And we are live! Woo! Hi guys! Taas na energy ko. Hi guys, hi everyone. It's another Saturday. I'm super excited for tonight, guys. We have a very interesting topic, right? Sabi ko nga ano to the ultimate hugot topic, right? So, we also have a very interesting guest tonight. Is one of my closest friends. So I'm so also excited for that. Let's give some time for other people to come in. Basta kayo guys? How's everyone? Please share this link. Share this live stream. We're gonna have fun tonight. We promise you entertainment. We promise you a good laugh, and at the same time sharing life lessons and life learning. So in short, entertaining but hindi naman siya masyadong seryoso, right? All right, we have 11,000 already for just few seconds. I love it. Guys, please share this live stream. Have a watch party. Don't forget to also leave a comment. We're gonna start officially. Maybe at 8:05. All right, let's establish first the crowd. Musta kayo guys? How are you? We're live on Facebook account, my Facebook account, and my Facebook page, and also on YouTube. And of course, marami naghahanap kay Moy eh. Moy, Moy, they had really a good experience with Moy. So don't worry, guys. I have Moy, my best friend, my dear friend, also tonight. And of course, marami nagtatanong sino daw yung the bomb of Mandaluyong, right? So malalaman nyo kung sino siya. And we have 16 now. Thank you very much. Guys, if you have any questions to our guest or even sa amin, no? Sa amin ni Moy, don't hesitate to leave a comment. We would love to let you know, and we're gonna share anything or everything. Don't worry. Okay. All right, we're building now, people. We have 16,000 now. I love it. All right. We're gonna give, again, a few minutes and then we're gonna start. Hi po sa mga friends ko from Singapore. Alam ko, nanonood kayo. Ang dami niyan. Please leave a comment so I can give a shout out. And of course, a lot of my friends and family in the Philippines. To give you a background, bakit daw ito yung first episode? Well, love, and when it comes to love life, right? Anyone can relate. So basically, ayun ang una nating topic because I know ang daming taong makaka-relate, right? So that's that. Okay, so I'll give a minute and then we're gonna start. I wanted to make sure na marami tayong oras, right? To really have a full-on conversation, right? May buena mano tayo si Ate Gladys. She's my second family here in Singapore. Hi, Ate Gladys. All right. Exactly 8:03. We're gonna start again. Please share. Let's have a great night. Let's have a party. All right, we're 25,000 now. I love it. It's building. Okay, so it's 8:04. We're gonna start already. Please stand by, guys. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I'm so excited for today because we have a very interesting topic, very interesting guest today. And again, this is the reason why we selected this topic, which is Totoo bang my forever? Bakit nga ba? Kasi obviously everyone can relate to this. And I know it's a lot of debate with regards to totoo nga ba na may forever? May naniniwala, may hindi naniniwala. So it's really an interesting topic, and that's what we're gonna dig in tonight. But before anything else, syempre hindi ko kakayanin na pag-usapan to without my very special co-host, my best friend, and the most bully of them all. So before I call him in, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my dear best friend, Raymond Dizon. Hi!
Hey there, good evening.
Good evening! Alam mo, nakalimutan ko palang mag-headset.
Just imagine, I've been shouting, ano ba yan?
Mabuhay Philippines, mabuhay world, mabuhay universe.
Wait lang, ano ka? Di ba yun yung crown ni, ni Pia? Right? What do you call, ano nga yung tawag mo dyan sa crown na yan?
The Phoenix crown, Miss Universe crown.
Grabe. Ano ang binili mo? Ginawa mo?
Ginawa ko.
Dami.
I bought this one for, to rep, favorite ko talaga yung crown na to. So, there was a chance before to have it this one. So, binili ko na.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Alam mo, ito yung reason
bakit surprise ka. Kasi kanina iba yung suot ko. I know na surprise ka. Alright, bakit ko siya suot? Kasi later on, we're going to talk about something about this in what is this week's ganap. Di ba may ganun ka? So baka mamaya pumasok
yeah, true.
Anyway.
Yeah. Sige. Actually, papunta na nga tayo dun eh. Nagulat lang talaga ako. And just to let you know, ayun yung dahilan ba't tuwa yung mga tao sa'yo. Because of your laugh, because of your antics and all that. So tinan mo, I didn't expect na magsusuot ka ng crown. Right? And only edges yun as in totoo yun. Kasi, pag ako nagla-live, hindi namin pinag-uusapan yung kung anong mangyayari. Normally, 5 to 10 minute brief lang siya. So kung ano yung makikita nyo rito, ay totoo yun. I mean, it's not like pag-usapan na namin, nagkamustahan na kami and all that. So definitely not. So that was a big surprise. Pati yung likod, if you don't mind, ano yung tsura ng likod? Nakakaloka ka talaga.
Makikita mo yung moon. From the universe. Ayoko na bigyan chat sa laitin ako. Hindi.
Hindi naman yung likod mo, yung yung sige na, hindi ka na. Okay, sige. Ayan, I see. Uy, ang ganda niya, ha? It's really nice.
I know, ang bigat siya, ha? Kulang na lang bumakat siya sa noo ko.
What do you have? I have the Black Label apple juice again without the lemon.
Yeah,
how about you?
I still have wine. I know.
I love it. All right, so let's go. Nagchichikahan na rin naman tayo. So let's go to our next segment. Alam mo, lumalabo yung mata ko. Hindi ko makita. Let's go! All right. Ano bang ganap mo this week? What's your ganap this week?
Well, actually, it's really busy this week. Ang daming nangyayari from work and from other stuff. But I think the highlight of my week this week was the Miss Universe Philippines na competition. So tuwan-tuwa ako. Sana napanood nyo yung Miss Universe Philippines competition. Actually, the preliminary interviews, and then actually tonight is the pre-tape, no? The tape, I think the tape, tawag na, papakita nila yung Binibining Pilipinas, sorry, it's not Binibining Pilipinas anymore pala, it's Miss Universe Philippines organization. So bakit ko nga ba siya suot ngayon? Kasi just to commemorate or commemorate our Miss Universe Philippines. Kaya suot ko siya ngayon. So hopefully, manalo yung bet ko. Yung bet ko na si Miss Cavite. Kasi, why do I like her? So baka for our audience na malaman kung bakit ko siya gusto. Kasi, dun tinanong siya, what is the color that best symbolizes with Filipino women? Yata parang ganun, somewhere there. And then, sabi niya, chartreuse. Tapos sabi ng judges, spell. Ay, green na lang. And then she articulated it very well. So, tuwa ako sa kanya.
Oh,
And she said, she straightforwardly said na I'm bisexual. And that is something groundbreaking for Miss Universe Philippines because for the longest time we've been really conservative about it and we try to be as much as possible be on the safe side. So just to commemorate it, to give at least to give importance to the Miss Universe Philippines that I know na sobra natin pinaghahandaan and all of us are really looking forward to. So I wore my crown, the Phoenix crown of Miss Universe, as in the Miss Universe organization global.
yeah. I love it. Wala ko naman. Anong ganap ko? Finally,
Hindi ka
tinutupad
interesado.
ko na yung promise ko. Na ano? What?
Hindi kami interesado sa ganap. So what's your ganap? Yes, what's your ganap?
So, ginawa ko na yung homework ko. Nanood na ako ng BL series. Di ba, I told you last week, wala akong kaalam-alam. Di ba, nag-usapan niyo yung mga Thai BL series or yung gaya sa pelikula, something like
Gaya
that,
sa
right? So,
pelikula.
I've seen the
I
episode.
really like it.
Correct. Yeah, I've seen one of the episode, pero hindi ko inumpisahan sa una. Right? And then, nanood din ako nung kay TJ Marquez, which is one good friend also. Ang hot lang ni sino to? Jerome Ponce, grabe, no? As in, anyway. For those that hindi pa nakakapanood, try to watch that also. Very interesting series. So, natuwa naman ako. Actually, the whole time, nakangiti ako. In fairness, nagigets ko na kung bakit gustong-gusto niyo siya. Nakapanood din ako ng Miss Universe. So, may episode din ako napanood. Yeah. Yeah, go mo. May latency lang tayo. I'm so sorry.
Latency. It really is a feel-good movie. And I think for whatever is happening, whatever is happening, actually not whatever, but what is really happening here in our situation, we at least try to find some silver lining or something to make us happy. And this is a happy feel every Friday to me.
Oh, cool. Oo nga, alam mo nakakatuwa talaga. Alam mo po for a while, hindi ako kinikilig. Alam mo nung pinanood ko siya, in fairness, nakakilig niya.
Nakakakilig siya.
So,
hopefully you like it.
Yeah, I did. Sabi ko nga, nung pinapanood ko siya, sabi ko, okay. Kasi masyado tayong nahook dun sa mga different type, the conventional love story, right? And obviously, hindi naman to bago. Marami na tayong napanood na series or even movies with this same tone, di ba? Pero ito talaga, okay, nagigets ko na. Kasi ang formula niya talaga is pakiligin ka. It's really a good mga scenes, yung mga sagutan, and it gives you or it puts you to that environment na kikiligin ka talaga. So, it's really cool. All right,
which is true.
Guys, for you guys,
it is actually
may mga latency lang tayo, no? Live kasi.
It is actually aligned with our topic today. Dahil sa sobrang kilig, parang maniniwala ka nga ba for that kind of relationship? So good thing you watched it because ako naniniwala ako after I several times, and even after I watched it, I still believe in that.
Correct. Oh my gosh. Anyway, may mga alam mo, nahihirapan ako kasi, guys, dun sa mga tao po na nagtataka, no? Nasa Singapore po ako, as you know. Si Moy po at ang ating guest is nasa Philippines. So, I don't know what's going on, pero may mga latency siya. Pero hopefully, maganda naman ang quality ng reception sa inyo. So, before we go to our guest, Moy, let's go first with our batian portion. Sobrang dami nang nanonood sa atin, no? And then marami na rin engagement sa social media. So, I would like to take a moment to really go through those before we transition now to the topic. So let's go. Let's go to the batian portion. All right. All right. So we have Ate Gladys, siya ang buena mano. Hi Ate Gladys. At alam mo, sabi niya, Moy,
Oh.
alam mo anong sabi niya? Sabi niya, my forever. So siya yung,
Well, I believe
siya
there
yung
is forever.
piling-pili na may forever.
There is forever.
Yan. Interesting yan. Malalaman natin kung ano ba yung mga stand natin dyan. At yung forever niya, si Kuya Alvin. Hi, Kuya Alvin. Saying hello.
Hi, Kuya Alvin.
We also have Marvin Martinez, which is my high school classmate. So yes, bro, ako ang host. So hopefully makanood kayo ng girlfriend mo at may forever kayo. Hi! Ay, si Daddy! Daddy ni A! Hi! Hi, Daddy!
Hi, Daddy.
Keep safe din po. And we only
Hi,
have
boss
we also
Lau.
have Toby. Correct. And isa sa mga katrabaho ko before. Okay. May basher po tayo, ladies and gentlemen. May basher po tayo. And hi, hi! Shout out as a loser. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying also. And then we also have Midnight Stardust 001. Same tayo ng Choice, Cavite. Oh, nanonood din siya ng Miss Universe.
You know what? Hi, Midnight Stardust. I do agree with you. One, because like what she mentioned earlier, I think earlier this week she said that I did not come out just for the sake of the pageant, but because it was the truth. And totoo, I know even this kind of interview vlogging that we do, that the live streaming that we do, it really is more of authenticity. And I hope she really wins.
Yeah.
I hope.
True. Alam mo, babalikan ko yan. I-PM mo sa akin kung sino yan, Cavite. I'm very curious tuloy kung ano yung sinabi niya. We also have Ate Tessa. Ano daw yung topic? Naku, Ate Tessa! Favorite mong topic na to.
Si Ate Tessa. Okay, to give you a background, si Ate Tessa, last episode, si Ate Tessa nagbigay sa akin ng lesson of bitterness. Dahil ako lang, Ate Tessa, joke lang. But yeah, I think,
hindi totoo yan.
would you still believe on forever? Would you still believe in forever after several heartbreaks? Especially if those heartbreaks really impacted your life. And we do agree with you, Ate Tessa. We always question that. Totoo ba yan?
True. And of course, shout out to Kuya Andre and Alexa. Hi guys.
Oh, may mga
Hope you're watching
Andre,
also.
Alexa.
Correct. Alam mo, sabi ko nga, ay, bago na nangyari? Kala ko ba 6 p.m. ang start? Kasi depende po yan sa topic, guys. So, pag yung SaturDate with LMJ is mga alas 10 or alas 11, so alam niyo na, siguro mga super mature manyaka na yung topic.
Well, we
then he
as much
agrees.
as possible, we want to be authentic with our conversation.
Right, definitely. Ayun naman ang ating trademark and brand, right? So it's more on authenticity, no judgment. That's the reason why we're starting this conversation, this topics na very provocative, right? Ito yung mga topic na hindi madalas pinag-uusapan, not only in the mainstream television, of course, dito sa mga live streaming shows or acts, right? So anyway, thank you very much, guys. Again, please share our live stream. Again, very interesting ang topic. Let's have that conversation. Don't hesitate. Comment lang po kayo. Babalikan namin kayo later. Now, let's talk about our guest, boy. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Paano ba kayo nagkakilala nitong guest natin?
Oh, I met him July 2009. Oh, same year as I met you. But him, July 2009. And then, it is our 11th year. It's his 11th anniversary this year as well, last July.
Yeah.
Nag-meet ko siya. First time I met him, napaka-Inglesero. Tapos, nung nag-stay na siya sa Philippines, wala na yung American accent niya. But I'm so blessed to have him. And he became one of my confidant. We don't usually talk really and share things about us. Pero kapag may nangyayari sa buhay ko, he would always be there. As in, siya kasi yung mga friends ko na may kotse. So pupunta talaga siya he lives from Mandaluyong. He lives in Mandaluyong and he really goes south, as in far south, which where I live. So I live in Muntinlupa. So pupunta talaga siya. Even when my mom died, andun siya. It's just actually before my mom died, he was one of those friends who immediately went to my mom's hospital, sa ICU, just to see my mom. So I'm really happy that I have him as a friend. At ayun ako sa hindi ko na
Totoo
share
naman.
yung mga pictures ko, yung mga transformation ko. If I had shared my transformation, they would love this friend of ours na ang galing niya mag-makeup.
Oo. Ay, totoo yan, totoo yan. Sige, papakilala natin siya in a bit. Pero ako, naku, nakakahiya yung mga instances
Ay
na
nako,
magkakasama kami.
nakilala mo siya kasi
Yung
nagkaroon
una,
broken ka. So kailangan ka namin alagaan.
oo nga! Oh my God! Okay, anyway, isasama
I
natin
think
yung pag
that's really
natin
alive.
si Mark Cabil, which discussing about lasing stories. Oo, nasa kalsada ako, nasa gutter, inalagaan ako yun, heartbroken. Anyway, those were the days. Magandang pag-usapan yan.
Yes,
Hi,
wait
Midnight
lang.
Sun
Just
Star
shout out to
001,
Midnight
sabi nga ni
Star.
Sarah G, forever is not enough.
Well, maybe for life is not enough, but forever is. Kasi after for life, there is forever.
Wow, may ganon. All right, you know what? Let's go to our guest now. I think people are very interested kasi alam mo yung ating teaser banner sa ating guest kanina. Talagang Vorta no? Malaki katawan, is really pogi, no? And a lot of people send me a message kung sino ba yan. Kasi hindi ko nga naman pinangalanan, no? But that's intentional, right? So sino nga ba ang ating guest tonight? Let's go to him now. Ladies and gentlemen, ano nangyari? Ano nangyari sa Vorta? May mahabang hair na tuwing.
Hello po! Wait lang! Kasi alam mo, nagpasabog si Moy eh. Alam mo yun? So parang wait lang, kailangan may pasabog din ako, diba?
Oh, alam mo, wala, nakikita na kita sa
Grabe,
sa
lasing na ako.
dashboard.
Kayo na pa ako umiinom.
Sabi ko nasa dashboard pa lang, nakikita ko na yung ginagawa niya. Sabi ko, oh my God, nagpa-under si Mo, hindi siya papatalo. And anyway, guys, welcome.
Wait,
Very good friend.
Change my crowd. Sige, ganito na lang.
Bautista.
Hello everyone! By the way, ako po isang macho. Thank you for tuning in and I hope you guys will have fun tonight and tayo mag-inuman mga pare ko.
Sabi ko si Inglesero siya eh.
Hindi ako mag-i-English. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi napaka-Inglesero ni Moy. Ito pala.
Ito ang problema ko, guys. Alam mo,
napagod ako doon.
Napagod ka saan?
I know!
Napagod po ako doon. Oh, anyway, sige, magpapakilala ko. By the way, ako po si Raymond Bautista. Ako po isang hair and makeup artist, microblading artist, and also event specialist here in Manila and the whole entire Philippines and Asia and whatever. Wow! Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my world. Thank you for inviting me, Lar. I'm super happy and super honored to be part of your live stream. And I really love you. And nakikinig ako sa usapan nyo kanina. Ang dami nagpa-flashback talaga sa akin. Like, you remember the Caltex in Makati?
Oh my God, that's so Lar. That's so Lar. Binalik mo sa bahay ko si Lar. Kasi iyak siya ng iyak. Tawag ka ng tawag that time. Boy, ano nang gagawin ko sa kanya? Hindi ko na alam yung gagawin ko sa
Oh my God. Yun ay pinaka-worst na na-experience ko sa isang kaibigan na talagang gumangal-ngal siya sa gitna ng Caltex station sa Makati Ave.
Oh
Ay
my
no, Buendia pala
God.
yun. Buendia.
Buendia.
Pwede
And
Ah,
ano
yan.
Chino
nga yun?
Roses, Caltex. Chino
Chino
Roses.
Roses. Kasi ganyan po ang iyak niya. Oh my God. I was like, hindi ko po siya kilala. Hindi ko po siya friend. Pero pag kaibigan mo talaga, you will stand by his side and you will be there to support your friend. Diba? That's how
Totoo
much you love
naman.
your friend. So much I
Boy,
love about
unexpected friendship yun, ha? In so many sense, unexpected friendship yung kay Ren. I mean, given for our very first live stream last week, Ren is also unexpected friendship for the two of us.
Oo, totoo.
I'm excited for tonight. Ready na ba sila sa akin?
Alam mo, dun pa lang sa hindi mo mapapatalo kay Moy at talagang, alam mo, nakikita niya, sabi ko nga, nakikita niya sa dashboard, sabi ko, ay, naku, may nagpaandar na si Moy, which is, I already expected it, na may paandar talaga yan. Pero nung nakikita ko na wala ka sa screen, sabi ko, paano ako magta-transition? Kasi, kaya nga, in-stretch ko eh. Ayun bala, kumuha ng wig, hindi rin papatalo. I love it. And guys, in a normal setting, ganito kami talaga. Sobrang kulit. And yan, ganyan-ganyan din po. Hindi ako masyadong madaldal kasi silang dalawa pa lang. Ano, puno-puno na busog na yung conversation.
Sabi ko nga,
Anyway.
pwede ka na maging technical director. Kami na lang yung mag-uusap.
Totoo. Totoo. But anyway, well, thank you very much also, Ren, for guesting. Napakulay ng love life mo and for that, and for this episode, totoo nga bang may forever? Let's cheers to that.
Cheers! Everyone! Sa atin nanonood, cheers everyone.
Correct.
Look in the eye, look in the eye.
Yes,
7 years
yes.
bad sex daw yon.
Ganun ba? Parang
Yan
si Moy,
po.
wala namang kasex si Moy. So, defaulted.
I'm always virginal.
Moy, ano na? Anong petsa natin? Ha? For your information, single pa rin po si Moy. Ilang taon na
For
nakakaraan.
12 years.
My God, Moy.
Alam mo, sabi ko nga, nung nag-umpisa kami, Ren, sabi ko talaga, hindi matatapos ang first season ng SaturDate with LMJ na wala siyang boyfriend. So, sobrang thousands na nagpa-follow sa social media and YouTube, kailangan mahanapan po ng boyfriend siya.
Naku, mahilig siya sa straight.
I know.
Yung mga tigpa 5 hash, 1,000. Sabi nga ni Auntie Julie. You want 1,000? 1,000? Ha?
Siya talaga ang original. Si Aunt Julie, tanghali na siya dumating. Si Moy talaga ang original na Aunt Julie, 1,000.
Lars, sigurado ka bang gines mo ako dito? Sure ba kayong dalawa?
Oo naman.
Guys,
Pero
by the
just
way,
to
I don't
remind-
filter. Anyway, let's go to the
Kasi may
question and
alak pa
answer
yan.
portion na baka napapakwento ko.
Alam mo, hindi nga
Yes,
ako
yes.
makwento eh. Hindi ko nga mabalik dun sa topic kasi saan na pupunta.
Baka maging story ko pa. Okay. So,
Kinakabahan ako talaga, Moy. Before anything else, kinakabahan ako. Not because wala talagang filter yung guest natin, no? Lalo na may alak. Pero mas kinakabahan ako kasi for sure they will love Ren, right? Pero kinakabahan ako ng implication sa ating dalawa. Feeling ko after this session, pag-iisiyan natin, kinasimur si Ren.
Grabe ba kayo?
Anyway, Moy, take it away.
okay, so take it away, buisit. Ako talaga nagsimula. Anyway, then. Walang briefing, tapos take it away. Anyway, so Ren. Okay, so our topic for today is about wala bang forever. Ay, ano? Totoo nga ba ang forever? Wala pa ako. Totoo nga ba ang forever? You know what? Ren and I, we've been friends for 11 years, and I saw some of the, hindi man saw, but some, I heard some, syempre hindi yung past, And then I was there. I was there during no ang tawag dito.
Take note,
No,
naging seryoso siya, oh.
And then nawala.
May nakaraan po kami ni Moy.
O, hindi ko nga ino-open up yun eh.
Kami po yung medyo nagmahalan ng kaunti lang, konti.
Nakakaloka!
Ay, parental guidance advice ba ito?
Oh Lord. Yes, so yes. I think for yes, for ano no?
Nako-talk guard tuloy sa Moira.
Nalolos.
Bring up eh.
Pick up.
Ang dami kong monitor. Tinitingnan ko ano yung reactions niya. Anyway, but yes, we dated for quite some time, and after that, we really became friends. I tell you, really became friends after that. And it's more of, it's him. So I do want to give credit to Ren kasi he was really intentional about friendship. We may have differences in life and beliefs, but kung in terms of intentionality, really intentional siya in terms of friendship. Ang daming evidence. I can tell you. And pero hindi ko naranasan yung date na Hindi ko naranasan yung date na matagal. Kasi twice lang kami nag-date. And then it ended.
Saka mga steamy laplapan, ganyan.
Oh no.
Narinig ako ng asawa ko, oh.
I really want to tell you how we guys started, how Arlen and I sorry baby.
Ay, forever, yeah. Say hi, forever.
Hi forever. Sige, tawagin natin si forever na forever. Actually, we are in the same profession ni forever. Tama. Yes, we're in the same profession. But there you go. You know, when our friendship started, I never thought that his life would be that really colorful. Napaka-colorful ng buhay ni Red. And part of it, I was there. Na nakita ko how colorful it was. And nakakatuwa. But later, we're going to talk about so Red. Okay, the topic is, totoo nga ba ang forever? So, do you believe in that? I mean, can you please answer the question? Totoo nga ba ang forever for you?
Siguro for me, this is me speaking lang for my own belief.
Napaka-virginal.
Di ba virginal? No, I think it's more of for long term, but you don't have forever because people do die, di ba? Namamatay ang tao. O kaya may nangyayari hindi maganda, or I just wanted to have, like, for example, my partner and I, we always talk about our future. Parang as much as we can stay together, like really a couple or like married couple. Parang you work things out together every single day, and then parang you will look at the future na lang na parang okay, we'll stick as long as we can. Hindi na yung parang parang pag forever kasi parang para siyang medyo nakaka-pressure for me. Parang I wanted to enjoy every single day with my partner, and let's see where the where we're gonna take that, or where we're gonna go to whatever path we're gonna go, diba? So I think it's more of looking for the right person, looking for the better person for you to able to have a long-term relationship, as long as you can hold the relationship, diba? Forever kasi parang masyadong wow, forever. Walang forever. Pero ang HIV may forever. Oh, so yung punchline ko na yun. No, so advocate ako ng HIV/AIDS awareness.
Yes.
So,
very context, Ren is one of our friends who really advocate about HIV, about education and the kind of engagement we deal with, and we had a lot. You know that, right? We had a lot. So we had a lot of engagement in this manner. But I think Ren, in the context of being gay, kasi syempre, sometimes people would say there is forever because we're heterosexual. But
Yes,
you are homosexual. heterosexual, di ba? In gay perspective, ikaw sa perspective mo, are you saying that there is no forever, or how do you define it in terms of a gay to gay relationship, in terms of partnership?
To be honest,
Naku, to be honest,
sobrang, to be honest talaga. No, the thing is, my partner and I, it's super unplanned yung pag-meet namin. It was really like late night, Saturday, lasing to the highest level me. And in a club setting in Nectar, in BGC. It was already like, in Nectar, we met in Nectar. Friend ko kasi yung best friend niya, and we were like in one table. I was so drunk. I was like dancing and And I've been single for like almost 7 years. Na akong
Who was
single.
the last time? Can I recall?
Si
Huwag
Rudy.
yun ang pangalanan na. Kakasabi ko lang. Sabi ko lang, huwag yung pangalanan. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
So kumbaga
Hi,
parang ano siya,
Rudy.
kumbaga parang ako, I got into the point in my life that I'm super comfortable with my skin. I'm super comfortable with my life, and financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, I'm super like parang prime ng buhay ko siya eh. So I was really happy about who I am, about myself, about everything. Parang sa akin, I'm not really looking for it. It's just that dumating siya sa buhay ko in a very like super right time talaga siya. Parang
Ay,
I'm
quotable.
super ano siya eh, super, you feel like you're complete. Parang I don't believe in someone will complete you. You have to be complete first before you have someone to make that person happy or you make yourself happy. Diba? Dapat ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, you're very happy. You're very contented. You're not fulfilled yet, pero in the process yung fulfillment mo in life. It's one of the fulfillment is to have a great relationship, right? Sa mga mag-asawa na nanonood sa atin, for sure, they can relate to us. They can relate to what I'm saying, di ba? So, nung nag-meet kami, parang it's just right time. Parang siyang right time. Na parang we tried it, na parang, sige, after lasing, the next day, nag-date kami, nag-dinner kami, para ma-figure out namin, okay, swak ba tayong dalawa? Parang okay ba tayong dalawa? And then all of a sudden, we just realized, okay, this can work. So we start dating. And then the pandemic happened. Oh my God. That was January lang ha. January. Tapos February. Then March, naging pandemic na nga. So, yan na. And we're together. Magto 10 months na kami together. So,
Kasi when you said na sa pandemic, meaning nakulong talaga kayo, na-lock kayo
nakalong
together.
kami. Like, we're in the same house for like, my God, how many months ang pandemic? Kulang na lang magpatayan kaming dalawa.
You know what? I'm so glad for Ren kasi bakit? No? Kasi for so many reasons during the pandemic, maraming relationships na nagbe-break up, 'di ba? Kasi hindi na magkita whatsoever. But theirs is different. There's the pandemic solidifying, 'di ba? And still continuously solidifying their relationship as partners. So nakakatuwa.
Super defined yung relationship naming dalawa. Like, really. Alam mo yung tipong mag-aaway kami pero di ka pwedeng lumabas ng bahay kasi bawal. So kung mag-walk out pero hindi ka makapag-walk out, ma'am.
True.
Yung tipong, gusto ko nang umalis dito sa bahay na to pero alam mo hindi ka makaalis kasi bawal lumabas, ma'am. So,
True.
you have to suck it up and then, talk to the person. But it's a blessing for both of us. Like, na-lockdown kami together, it's because doon talaga lumabas yung tunay na kulay namin sa isa't isa. And I'm very thankful to the Lord that, like, He really blessed us with super mature heart and mind that to understand each other flaw and pitek sa utak namin dalawa, diba? It's hard because men-to-men relationship is different from heterosexual. Men are like both, I don't know, if may mga nanonood sa ating mga lalaki dito, very egotistical mind tayo. Diba? Very conqueror tayo. Very gusto, parang yan. And women tend to, yung parang aamuin, iintindihin. So, imagine mo, dalawang lalaki. Diba? Kaya, I don't know, for some reason, maraming hindi nagtatagumpay sa mga gay relationships. It's probably because of that. Ikaw, Lar, you can really attest to that. Diba?
Right.
Parang, it's hard relationship talaga siya. You have to work things out together.
Definitely, definitely. You know, that's something that I want to pick up because that's something I wanted to ask you because I have my long-term relationship also. And syempre, pag nakikilala mo pa lang yung tao, hindi naman, ano yan eh, hindi yan dinidecipher na after few months, siya na yung forever ko. It's a working kind of thing, right? It's a progressive topic, right? Kailangan, kita-kita sa mukha niya, ano, yung lahat na, ang hirap, di ba? Ang hirap talaga. But, you know, something that I learned for a long-term relationship is, you have to have that setup na dapat yung environment mo conducive talaga for that long-term relationship. Your family are intertwined, they're very supportive. Your set of friends also, you change your setup and your lifestyle, right? Kasi sa akin, si forever ko eh, hindi naman nagumigimik, right? And ako, lakas ko uminom, so I have to really adjust that, right? So, my question is more on, kayo ngayon, right? Leaning to that thinking na long-term relationship, right? What were those things na in-adjust mo talaga at binago mo? Meron na ako mga ideas eh, pero I'm interested kung paano ka nabago ng pandemic because that actually made the process very quick. Di ba? Kasi nakakulong talaga kayo per cage. So what were those?
Alam mo, sobrang dami. Actually, lagi niya na pinag-aawayan namin ng partner ko. Because I'm used of being single and being independent, na parang I only decide for myself, na parang hindi ko naiisip na, oh, may partner na pala ako. Parang sometimes I'm not super sensitive about his feelings, about what he feels and what he thinks, and sometimes no-overshadow ko yung mga decisions niya, na parang hindi ko pinapakinggan. And yun yung tipong, I have to step back a little bit na parang, shit, oh nga pala, meron na akong partner. I have to consider his feelings, I have to consider his decision, I have to consider everything that he will say to me. Sometimes sinasabi sa akin, ayan ka na naman, di ka naman nakikinig sa akin. Narinig niya ako.
Oh Lord. Alam mo,
in.
for a reason, I think that is a good sign. Kasi whenever Ren and I talk about, I mean, whenever Ren and I argue, o hindi na naman, or someone, either of us doesn't listen, we will shut down. Tatahimik na lang kami. But this time, na, na he listens, and he tries to understand. This is love.
Yeah.
Tama.
Sobrang egotistical akong tao. I'm very, kumbaga, I know what I want. I know what I can give to the table. So parang sometimes sobrang nagiging mayabang na ako to the point na hindi ako marunong makinig. Because ito yung way na alam kong tama, pero sa iba pala, mali pala siya. So, yun yung natutunan ko this pandemic na I really have to open my eyes and my mind and my heart to other people, or to my partners, thinking or anong gusto niyang mangyari sa aming dalawa. Na parang it's not about only me. It should be the both of us work together. Parang, oh my God, am I really speaking this well? Oh my God!
You know what, Ren? I'm curious. I'm curious because you mentioned that, whatever, this pandemic really made you realize how special this person is for whatever reasons. However, kasi sabi mo nga, ang tanong natin is, totoo nga bang forever? You said no, kasi it puts too much pressure on you to prolong the relationship or whatever, to have a relationship, at least an ideal relationship. But most of us really wanted to have, or if it's not wanted, really want to aspire for that kind of, diba? For the kind of relationship. Sana may forever, diba? Sana siya na lang. But can you please bring us to your experience in the past? Meron bang sa past mo na hindi ko alam was it a first love or whatsoever, or was there a season of love, a season in your life that you said, it's really pwede ko maging forever? So I do not know, bring us to that kind of experience that you had na since pwede mo lang sabihin na ito first relationship ko, akala ko pwede na forever, or I started with this relationship, iniisip ko may forever, so I do not know. But kung ikaw ba, meron ka bang kalasing ganong relationship?
Actually, every relationship, you hope that it's forever. Diba?
I know!
You always hope that it's forever. Pero, Pero to be honest, now, this is my relationship now, that, I'm leaning towards 40 years old. And because of
Totoo
my
ba?
life,
You look,
my
you look,
God.
Oo
you
nga,
look
you look so young.
My God, I'm turning
Parang,
40.
I know he's turning 40. Alam mo kung bakit ako nalaman he's turning 40? Segue lang guys Back then, he was so drunk. He was so drunk. And then I was bringing him home. Wala pa siyang kotse that time. Binigay niya sa akin yung buong pangalan niya, yung birth date niya, yung pin code ng ATM
may
niya.
ATM niya.
Pin code ng ATM niya. Tapos, kung sino yung contact numbers, kung sakali may mangyari sa kanya. Tapos, yung password ng Facebook niya. Kasi daw, para alam ko ano mangyayari sa kanya. So, I know that he's turning 40, but that's how, I think that's how our relationship is with Red. Just to give you emphasis on the kind of relationship that we have, Ren and I. And even with Ren as well. But I think with Ren and I, nakakatawa lang kasi we don't talk that much, but as mentioned earlier, ang dami naming I think when we need each other, we would be there. Ay ako, yun ang paniniwala ko.
Tama.
That's my
Tama. Naman.
Alam mo yan.
Yes,
Anytime.
definitely. Anytime.
Proven tested mo na sa akin yan. At ganyan ko kayo
True.
kamahal ni Lar. Alam niya yan.
True.
Diba?
So,
ano nga question ulit, ma'am? Ang dami mo kasi sinabi, ma'am. Nawala na sa isip ko yung question. Matanda na po.
Ano nga yung question? So, no, in the past, sabi mo nga kasi, di ba, parang in each relationship that you encounter, that you engage with, hopefully, di ba, we're hoping, sana po matagalan na.
True. Oh my God. Okay, true.
Did you have,
Alam mo ako,
syempre sabi mo, ibig sabihin, each relationship, so ibig sabihin, there are several relationships already based on that.
I had several relationships, yeah.
So, had definitely in several relationships,
Ano
ibig
ba,
sabihin,
matatapos ba yung question mo?
Oo.
Ang tagal, ma'am!
May ending. So, ang question ko, so,
Ano ba
with
talaga ang
those
question?
with those heartaches, ang question, with those heartaches, hindi ka ba nag-give up? Na parang hindi na ka makakahanap.
Hindi na talaga. Yeah.
Oh my God. Super nice question yan. Before him, there were, after Rudney actually. Oh my God. After him,
May pagkasabi ng pangalan, ha? Ma-report tayo.
Correct. Sorry naman po. I already gave up. Na parang, I was telling to myself and to my friends even that, I don't believe in relationship anymore because of laging failed relationship. Parang kahit anong gawin kong ways of relationship ang gawin ko or adjustment ang gawin mo, parang it's always leaning or going towards to failure. Dumating na ako sa punto na parang I don't believe in relationship anymore. I was like telling, it's not for me. Relationship's not for me. But you know what? One thing I've learned from that years, hindi pa pala ako complete as a person. I was not happy on my own self. I was not happy with my status. I was not happy with what I have. So parang ang dami ko pang hinahanap. Ang dami ko pang gustong mangyari sa buhay ko. And then when the time na nakuha ko na yung mga gusto ko and the time na sobrang alam mo yung babangon ka na masaya ka, matutulog ka ng masaya ka. Yung wala kang problema, anything, wala kang problema. Parang work's coming, money, friends, go travel anywhere you wanted. Parang you are so fulfilled with what you're doing. Doon ko naramdaman na parang there's something really missing in my life, which is someone beside me who will say, hey, you did a great job today. Or, hey, Han, are you okay? Or, someone will tell you, say simply, I love you. Na parang, naiyak ako.
Oh no!
No, it's just because I'm just so happy. Naiyak ako. Ayoko umiyak.
Ay, ready ko in-expect na gaganyan ka.
Oo
I
nga,
love
naiyak
it.
ako. Grabe.
Oh.
Na I'm just so blessed to have my partner.
Naiyak ako.
Guys, kaya
Nakakamiss ko.
guys, kaya ganyan
Naiyak
yan kasi
ako.
nag-away sila kahapon. Charot.
Alam mo,
Ren,
totoo yan. Alam
hugs.
mo, nag-away kami kahapon for some minor lang. Pero, you know, at the end of the day, love will really like conquer everything. Like, even sa sobrang galit mo, if you love the person beside you, mawawala siya, may erase talaga siya. And I know a lot of our viewers can agree to that, especially yung may mga asawa na and may mga partners,
True.
no? If you really love your partner, no matter how bad is the situation or something, if you really look into the love that you have for the person, mawawala talaga siya eh. Maiintindihan mo kung bakit ka selfish, maiintindihan mo kung bakit ka nagagalit, maiintindihan mo kung bakit hindi niya maintindihan to o bakit kailangan mo siyang intindihin. And one thing that I really learned from my relationship now is to be humble and to be selfless with your
Right.
partner. Because no matter how hard the situation is, if you will look into your heart, into your partner's heart, everything will just gonna be okay.
I love it.
Ah,
I love it.
Got a
Oh
bit
my
love.
God. Hindi ako makapaniwala na
Yes.
galing kay Renen yan. Sabi nga sa
I
akin,
know.
sabi ng ibang friends,
I
sabi niya,
know.
bakit yung topic mo, totoo nga ba may forever? Pero si Renen, nangigigess mo. Exactly my point. I don't want to bring someone na very conventional yung perspective. Makulay po kasi talaga yung story ng buhay ni Ren. And iba yung perspective niya eh. Kita po natin, may pinanggagalingan kasi. Kung ang isang tao eh maniniwala sa forever or not. And very realistic and relatable yung answer ni Ren. And that resonates to a lot of people. Straight or gay relationship. It's not just about only yung typical na, oh, your aspiration to have the forever is a working in progress, right? Well, that leads me to my question, Ren. I know people close to me that had some problems, but end up they had their forever, right? We can always argue on the definition of forever, but at the end of the day, they stuck with each other and tumanda na sila and all. My question is, merong bang negotiable or non-negotiable when it comes to building that forever? Pag nag-cheat ba, tingin mo, bail out na agad? Wala nang forever? Or is there such thing as forgiveness? What do you think about that?
Kasi cheating is it's more of, for me, if you cheat ito lang nakikita ko pag kasi ako, I myself, I cheated on my partners before. Okay? I mean, again, I'm very open. I'm not proud of it, but it's a learning experience for me. When I cheated kasi, I lost my love for the person. Hindi kumbaga parang you're just gonna cheat just because you just wanna cheat. It's because there's something happened already to the relationship. For me, yun ang nasa isip ko. Yun ang laging nangyayari sa akin na parang lagi ko sinasabi sa mga friends ko na I cheated, it's because I choose to cheat. It's because I feel like I need to get out of the relationship. Parang ganun ako eh. Which is really a bad thing. Dapat, have the balls to tell to your partner, hey, I have a problem with you. I don't love you anymore. I need to get out of this relationship and I want someone else. Diba? Parang sa akin, yung cheating is for men na walang balls, na parang they just wanna feed their egos na likable pa rin sila, na gusto na lang maging masaya. That's very selfish of me that time na hindi ko inisip na masasaktan ko lalo yung taong nagmamahal sa akin o kaya yung gusto pang, to work out with me or to work things out with me. So parang yun. Parang cheating it's not an option talaga. Parang I'd rather have an open relationship na wala yung ating host.
Nawala nga siya. But anyway,
Are
Ren,
we still
to
live?
me, we're still live. Still
Bigla siya
live.
nawala, ma'am. Meron siya pinagdadaanan.
Internet. Take note, Singapore. But you know what?
Oo.
I'm curious. Were there lessons? Were there lessons taught? Were there lessons learned during the times your heart was broken? I mean, you have several. If I may have, the one from Canada, the
Mhm.
one then Whitney, the ones that I know, the only ones that I know, the one from Canada, the one from Rodney, and this one. So during this time, you may mention, were there times that, I mean, during the times that your heart was broken, did you learn any lesson?
Learned a lesson. My God.
Or what lessons have you learned? Did you
You
learn
learn so
any
much
lessons para di na po?
from having a heart broken eh. Parang you learn so much from sa sarili mo na lang. Like ako, for example, when I had the breakup with my ex in when he's in yung taga Canada, I'm super in love with this person na parang for 6 years hinahabol ko siya. For 6 years.
Whoa.
I was really like drawn into him. I regret that I was the one who broke up with him that time. So parang you have to learn when to stop. When to
Ren, I'm so sorry to cut you. Let me
oh,
establish first. Si ex ba, ito ba yung long-term relationship kayo? Kasi it's another facet of it, right? Ito ba yung long-term
yeah,
relationship? Okay.
long term ko siya. So yung tipong I regret the fact that I broke up with him. It's because we had so much problem that particular time. And also problem in my life that time. I was in America. I was having a deportation situation that time in America. By the way,
Nasa US
viewers,
din siya or nasa Canada?
yes, nasa Canada
Okay.
siya, tapos pupunta siya ng US. Na-deport po
Long
ako.
distance. Okay.
Long distance din siya. So parang, dun yung mga panahon na talagang sobrang gulo-gulo na isip ko, na you can't really decide or what think right, no? So, nung panahon na yon talagang I have to decide na it's already a burden. Kumbaga, he's demanding on something, which is my situation, is very demanding. Sobrang daming problema na parang naubos ka na. So, the one thing na learn ko sa sarili ko noon is to give more importance to yourself and just be honest to your feelings and if the other person will I don't know if makes sense no na maiintindihan niya or magigets ba niya yon or something. If hindi niya magets, wala eh, talagang you really have to be firm about what you think and what you feel and stand by it. Kung magkamali ka, okay lang, matapa ka, tumayo ka after. Kasi kumbaga ma-hit mo yung rock bottom, there's no other ways going up eh. Diba?
Right.
Kumbaga, every time you madapa ka sa pagkakamali mo o sa mga sitwasyon o sa breakup na yan, it means it's not meant for you. It's not really for you. So you really have to pick up yourself and think of positive things about who you are and what you can give. Kasi I know for a fact God has planned a better plan for you. And which is, you have to wait. Kumbaga, sometimes if you pray to the Lord, you will say like, Lord, ba't hindi mo pa binibigay? Because it's not yet the right time.
Yeah.
Nung binigay niya sa akin yung mga bagay na gusto ko, it was really long time before ko siya makuha. Doon ko naintindihan na bakit niya binigay on that particular time. Because I appreciate it more, because I enjoyed it more, and because, as in talagang nag-flourish ako as a person, as an individual.
Moy, mukhang umatikabong jerjer to later after the live.
Thank you. Parang, thank you, partner.
Oo.
You know what? Pwede ba rin makasama? Hindi, joke lang. But what I'm saying is...
Ay, nako. Wag kang ganyan. Papatulan na rin yan.
Wow,
gusto mo ba?
Very Miss Universe. But you know what? I agree with Ren with what he said na kung hindi talaga siya the right person, hindi talaga siya right person. And that's something that you learn from the Canadian relationship. But how about from Rudy? You see, you've been mentioning him several times already. What have you learned with that relationship?
Alam mo, next time, moving forward, kailangan mag-code name na. Mapahabak tayo sa pagdadrop ng
huwag naman natin yung
nakakaloka kayo.
Actually, yung kay X na yan, ito sa
Tingnan
beautiful...
pa siya ng code name.
Oo, yan. X3, char! Actually siya, it was a really a beautiful relationship. And I have nothing against or anything. It's just that hindi lang talaga kami meant for each other. You will really feel it was really not meant for each other. And now he's very happy with this relationship. He's been with this boy for like quite some time. And I'm very happy with him. Sobrang bait ng taong yun, sobrang loving siya. And he deserves to be happy. And I have nothing against like it's just ano lang talagang hindi talaga mag-swak yung mentality namin siguro or probably I fell out of love and ayoko na siyang saktan further.
Right. You know, I love what you said about kailangan buo ka muna. I believe it's a very important fundamental, no? Kung gusto mo talagang mag-build ng long-term relationship at magkaroon ng forever, at naloloka ako, talagang signature na yata ni Moira na nagla-livestream kami ng kumakain ng hotdog. Nakakaloka ni Makla. Anyway, my point there is, tama yun, no? Kailangan i-build mo muna yung sarili mo. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng gusto mo magkaroon ng forever, ikaw naman, di ka naman maayos as a person, right? So I really love that part. Marami nanonood ngayon, Ren, and they're messaging me. May mga asawa kasi to eh. Hiwalay sa asawa, mga ganyan. For a homosexual relationship, just like what I mentioned, maybe wala kang anak or you don't have that conducive friendship or family that's supporting the relationship. So mahirap magkaroon ng forever. Again, this is different from different people, no? Pero dun sa mga nakasal, may sabit, may moral compass, ayong mag-date kasi kasal, no, that. Di ba marami tayong kilalang ganyan, di ba? So, ako ba, ano bang standpoint ko dapat? Ano bang payo mo sa akin? May forever pa rin ba ako? I need to work on that because we have a lot of friends like that na may ex-husband pero they work on their relationship. Nagkaroon sila ng forever pero they didn't have that kind of entitlement, right? So what do you think about that? Kung ako yun, anong mapapayo mo sa akin?
Ano nga ulit? Ang dami kasi sinabi, ma'am. Ipunto mo naman mo.
Oh, Ren, may asawa
is,
ako, may ex-husband ako, hindi nag-work out, right? Catholic ako, I'm a Christian and all that. Takot ako mangalo niya. But I wanted to have someone naman to be with me. So if purpose ko ba ang forever? Kasi hindi mag-work kay ex-husband or kay ex-wife. How would I do that?
Pag ex-husband na, okay. Tapos, kunwari, kasal kayo. Ako, I really believe in lahat tayo meron tayong opportunity or karapatan maging masaya and to choose whoever we wanted to be with. Kasi it is you who will decide if you want to be happy or not. Nasa sayo yon. Hindi talaga pwede mong kuhanin. Like ako, sasabihin ko sa'yo maging masaya ka. No. It's you who will decide na, okay, ang dami kong friends din na mga naghiwalay ng asawa or something. Sasabi ko sa girl, masaya ka pa ba? Hindi na. Gusto mo ba siya? Hindi na. Eh, ano pang ginagawa mong tatanga-tanga? Diba? Gaga ka din, Oh. Kung gusto mo may jowa, may bagong jowa, masaya ka, oo. Mapagmahal, oo. Eh, ano pang problema? Diba? Whatever, kung ano yung, kasi ako, parang, I have no license to tell you what's right and what's wrong for you. Diba? Wala tayong ganoon eh. Kumbaga, ikaw mismo on your own. Dapat manindigan ka sa... Kunwari, naging masaya ka for a time, tapos nag-failed na naman siya. Again, it is not for you. Then look for someone else again. And be open about it. Heal. Mag-heal ka on your own. Make yourself happy, make yourself comfortable, contented in your life. And then, alam mo yung magiging mas masaya ka sa buhay mo pag you own yourself and who you are. For me, yun na. Kasi bilang isang bakla, I'm very proud to be gay because, hello, ano ba lang pinaka-bakla sa lahat ng trabaho is pag-makeup at pag-hair, diba? So, nung una, actually, to be honest, nung una lang nag-makeup ako, nahihiya ako kasi feeling ko baklang-bakla yung trabaho ko. But you know what? It brings food into the table. Pays my bill. So, parang sa akin, you have to own who you are. Look for your happiness and hold it tight and put it in your heart and in your mind and enjoy it. No matter anong sasabihin ng tao, keber, bakit? Magpapasaya ka ba ng ibang tao? No. ikaw mismo magpapasaya sa buhay mo. Ma'am Chi.
Perfect.
Hi to that person.
Grabe din.
I totally agree. I totally agree. I mean, for we we hope that sabi nga ni Ren kanina that every relationship that we enter is the hope that the relationship would always be forever, diba? Or would last forever. Pero hindi eh. So I agree with Ren when he said that maybe it's time to find a different. I mean, maybe it's time to really decide what would really make us happy, and then find that happiness, and then create action steps. No, create action steps that would
So,
really make us happy. And at the end of the day, everybody deserves to be happy.
correct.
I love
You're
it.
the only one. I'm looking at you. Magdesisyon ka na. Kasi, pandemic, maraming stress sa buhay. Tanggalin mo stress sa buhay, magpakasaya ka. Di ba? I'm looking at
I
you,
love
girl. Di
So, alam
ba?
niyo na, ba't si Ren na ang gines ko?
Kasi I'm very pro to happiness.
Yeah.
Alam mo yon? God will tell you what's right and what's wrong. He will whisper into your ears that you're doing the right thing. Ako, I believe that. Every time I pray to the Lord, sabi ko, Lord, I know I'm gay. I know I have a homosexual relationship. But He keeps on blessing me with so much. And that's the time that I feel that the love of the Lord is with me. People are condemning bisexual, gay, lesbian, but they don't even know what we're going through. Diba?
Exactly.
Hindi nila alam kung ano yung pinagdadaan natin every single day. To the point na parang, who are you to tell me all of this? Why
Yeah.
don't you look at your face in the mirror and look at the dirt in your face first? Diba? Yun
Right.
lang naman yun eh. So, for me, lagi mong iisipin yung happiness as long na wala kang tinatapakang tao, sinasaktang tao. Kung may masasaktan man, kausapin mo, paliwanagan mo kung bakit mo ito ginawa.
Ren, I have a very
You know what?
interesting
I
question.
agree with Ren.
If you
I
will
really
meet
agree with
someone... Sorry. Yeah. Ren.
So,
What I'm saying is, ang hirap mag three-way, no?
Oo nga,
Sa
go.
iba't ibang bansa. Right. So I'm just really interested, and then we're gonna go to Moy's question. If you will meet your binata na Ren, right? And leaning to this question of my forever, and already gone through different type of relationships, and may iba, I mean, napaka-mature at napaka-realistic ng definition mo ng building a longer term relationship. And again, let me emphasize, very realistic and relatable sa heterosexual and homosexual. My question is, kung meet mo si 17 years old, 16 years old na Ren, leading to this forever, ano yung mga sasabihin mo sa kanya? Ano mga tips and tricks mo?
Ako lang, don't be afraid to get hurt. Don't be afraid to have a failed relationship. It's because, so like kanina pinag-usapan natin, you will learn every single time na magkakaroon ka ng mga situation in life. Diba? Kumbaga, kasi before, when I was young, sobrang tagal ko bago ako mag-jowa. Like, 7 years, 6 years. Kasi natutrauma talaga ako. So, parang doon ko naisip na parang try to move on fast is because you're holding back happiness. You're holding yourself back to greater relationship or to meet someone who will show you happiness or love or give you affection. Kasi ako, I always block people. Alam mo yung parang feeling ko parang sa immature brain ko, sinasabi ko, sige, ready na ako. Pero in my heart, I wasn't really ready. Kumbaga, nandun nakastuck pa din ako sa past ko na parang one time, I was, let me share this. One time, I was talking to this life coach kasi I was really, 2008 to 2011, I was really drawn to drugs. No? I was really a drug addict. Alam niyo yan. And I was really confused already because of the drugs, of the chemical in my brain na parang why am I really depressed? Why am I really going through this depression na hindi ako makamove forward? Ito sinabi niya sa akin. Ren, you keep on looking back. You keep on facing backwards. Sabi niya, you keep on dragging your past. All the hurt, yung masakit na nararamdaman mo sa buhay mo, or yung naranasan mo sa buhay mo, you keep on dragging it kaya sobrang slow mo. Why don't you drop it and then face forward? Look in the brighter future, brighter side of your life. Na, yes, you can look back or glance to your, bad past to remember the lessons that you have learned. Diba? But, wag mo na siyang i-drag kasi tapos na siya eh. Kumbaga, nangyari na siya. Di mo na pwedeng balikan yan. So, kumbaga, maging maayos ka na lang na tao and then look forward. Kumbaga, kung ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, meron kang hindi ka makamove forward, train yourself. Keep telling to yourself that you can move forward, that you can be strong, that you can get out of that. Kasi marami for sure na mga tao na hindi ka makamove on dun sa mga past nila. Yeah. And naranasan ko talaga yun na talagang I got into deep depression, to drugs and everything, drinking, smoking, lahat na. But saan ako dinala nun? To nothing.
Yeah.
And when I really decide to myself, sabi ko, ayoko na to. I want to move forward and face forward. Alam mo, everything just parang nilatag na sa akin ni Lord lahat ng gusto ko sa buhay. And that was like, how many years? Like 9 years ago? 9 years na akong sober.
Love it! Let's
alam
cheers
mo yun,
that.
parang,
I know that's very important. Cheers to that, being sober for 9 years. I love it. I love you, Ren.
Love you too. Parang, sabi ko nga lagi pag may mga may meet akong, like sa counseling ko, sa Love Yourself, lagi may mga drug problem, ngayon sabi ko, you're the only one who can decide for yourself. No one can tell you to stop. If you want to stop, you will stop on your own. No one can tell you.
I love it.
Kasi nung nag-decide ako na ayoko na, cold turkey, boom, alis. Ganun talaga siya. And a lot of my friends who were doing that before also na wala na talaga, na nag-sober up na sila, ganun din, cold turkey din. Cold turkey din. It's the decision, it's her behavior, it's her mindset. Yun lang yan.
I love it.
Oh my God, may sense pala ako kausap.
You know what? I never thought you would really open that up. I know the story. I've been there. I've been there. I mean, I've been there. I mean to say, I saw you how you struggled with these things, and I never thought you would get to it.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, there were ang daming drama namin sa buhay ni Ren. I tell you. Ang dami namin
Moira, I trusted my gut talaga. Kasi just to be transparent, again, that's our brand, right? Authenticity and transparency, Talagang, ang gusto ko talagang i-guess dito, si Forever ko. But I feel that it will just be self-serving. Kasi relationship ko yung pag-uusapan, no? Nung in-invite kita, right? And it was really a God's blessing na naging available kasi magbabadminton mga ito mag Saturday pala. And I'm really thankful na, kasi gusto ko talaga, someone na hindi conventional mag-isip, yung talagang naranasan na yung buhay. Kasi nga, yung forever kasi, napakalaking topic niya eh. May iba't ibang facets ng definition kasi yan, May asawa, walang asawa, may anak lang, may gano'n and all that, right?
My God.
But one thing is...
Sorry. Nakita ko yung cousin ko, si Denise Kongko. Nag-comment siya doon sa shared video ko. Isa siya sa mga saksi na sobrang durugista ako before. And I think super thank you to my cousin. I super love her. Iyak na naman ako.
O dapat walang forever sa drugs.
Yes. Alam mo, that my cousin Denise, she took good care of me and grabe yung pag-intindi niya sa akin that time. And I super thank you. I love you.
Hi, Denise.
Yes. Nagko-comment siya. Nakikita ko nagko-comment.
Talaga? Yeah. Nanonood ba siya? Actually, we have 37,000 viewers. I love it.
Woo! 37! Palakpakan!
I love it.
At may kasama sigawan! Woo!
Whoa! Mo, you wanted to ask something? Sorry.
You know what? I think we're almost close to the ending of this conversation. But I can't ask anything anymore from Ren kasi yung lalim ng friendship namin cannot be measured. Cannot really be measured. I mean, we don't talk that much. We really do not talk that much as friends. But nasa 911 ko siya eh. Siya yung isa sa mga nasa 911 ever since. Hindi na nabago yun. Regardless how much the years have changed us. For year to year basis, I review my 911. And nung nalalaman ko he's with someone already. Sabi nga niya, 'di ba? And something that I learned. I know something that I learned from Ren. Totoo, I mean, not learn, but I think something that I was reminded as well during this conversation was the point na sinabi niya na every relationship you always believe in forever. 'Di ba? You always believe in forever. Na parang sana forever na siya. Sana you always hope that sana siya yung forever natin. And totoo nga ba yung forever? Ako ang lesson ko ha. Ang lesson ko doon na sinabi ni Ren is totoo nga ba yung forever? Totoo siya eh. As long as yung crown ko. Totoo siya. Totoo siya eh. Totoo yung forever as long as you believe in it. Parang totoo yung forever as long as you believe in it. Kasi every relationship that you enter to, diba? Enter to that relationship is the hope and the faith na sana siya na. Sana tumagal na siya. Wait. So, ay bumukas. Ay,
Hi, Kami!
Hi, knock. That's my nana.
Uy, magkumpare pala tayo.
I see you
Kumare.
on Lola's tablet.
On Lola's tablet. Alright. Kasi
Hi, Kami! Say hi
Hi,
to the
baby.
34,000
Love you.
people watching us.
Come on.
Huwag kinakausap ni Moy yan. Pagtitipan natin yung drama niya. Moy, naniniwala ka sa forever, right? Nagdadrama ka sa forever.
Yes. Okay, yung inaanak nyo. Kinuha na yung tiara ko. But yes, do I believe in forever? Yes, I do believe in it. Kasi every time you enter in a relationship, as I think the object, and not really the objective, I think that the mindset is sana siya na. Diba? Sana siya na.
Siya na. May forever ba, Moy? I mean, I'm not supposed to ask my co-host, but curious lang ako. Kasi ikaw, hindi ka hirapan ka magsinungaling. That's something about you. Nahirapan ka magsinungaling. Paano pag 1 inch lang? Forever ba yon?
Hindi kaya ni Mo yung 1 inch lang. Mahilig po siya sa ducks.
Kasi size queen ka eh. So paano
Oh yes.
Paano ka magpa-forever? 1 inch lang. Tingnan mo, natahimik. Daldal mo.
Alam mo, dapat next time, Larv, we should have live questions to our viewers.
Yeah, actually, we have.
Oh, we should answer one question. We should one or two questions.
Guys, please leave a comment now. As in now, leave a comment asking any questions. Right? Let's have a Q&A. Actually, I just held back kasi sobrang ganong conversation natin and I want to keep that momentum, right? So, having said that, total, nabuo na naman natin yung kwentuhan natin. There's so many people that are loving you right now, Ren. I know we're doing a lot of leading questions, but just so you know, at the end of the day, not patronizing you. Ito talaga yung dahilan bakit kita gustong i-guest. Kasi, I mean, you will give this kind of, realistic comments. So sabi natin, Gladys, commitment is the key daw, right? So,
totoo yan.
Commitment talaga, no? So, may pinagdadaanan si Cindy. Hi, Cindy!
Wala talagang forever.
Wala forever.
Cindy,
so, alam mo na.
nakakaroon ka din.
Alam mo nga yung mga tanong ko kung saan nanggagaling. Nakita ko lahat ng comment.
Besh, Cindy, kapit lang. Besh, kapit lang. Teri natin yan. Ako nga eh. Akala ko lang forever pero nagkaroon.
Di ba? Ay, alam mo, on the side, kaya ako tinatanong yung mga tanong na yan is because nababasa ko yung mga comments nila. In fact, tinan mo sabi ni Cindy,
I love you, Cindy.
Love na love ka niya. Love na love ka niya. Hi also Michael Angeles for watching. Yeah, guys, please leave a comment. Yung mga tanong nyo, guys. Ask anything or everything to turn on.
Go! Magtanong po kayo, magbaklaan tayo dito. Wala tayong problema dyan. Baklaan ka, Nor.
O na-stress na yung co-host ko. Are you still okay, Moy?
Oh, kasi si Kami, sobrang pinapanood niya kasi. So we are 8
Yeah.
in our households. So lahat sila
Yeah.
pinapanood tayo. So lahat sila pinapanood tayo. So, kaya pumasok yung pamangkin ko. Okay, just to give our audience a perspective about this one. Si Ren, saka si Lar, they are the godfathers of my niece.
Correct.
They are the godfathers of
Talaga
my
pa kami
niece.
ka-close.
Kaya,
Correct.
kaya,
Totoo.
yes.
At ito pa, may ikukwento ako sa kanila. Before yung mommy ni Moy mamatay,
Yeah.
sa ICU, sabi niya, Ren, ikaw mag-makeup sa akin, ha? Sabi ko,
Oh my God!
Mother!
Minake up mo ba si Mother nung
Hindi
na-chugi?
ko talaga carry, ma'am.
No, you were in Singapore, di ba? Nasa Singapore ka that
Nasa
time.
Singapore ako noon. I was in Singapore.
Pero kung nasa Philippines, kasi yung buhay pa si Mommy, talagang nasa ICU din ako. Punta ako naman itong lupa, bumabiyahe talaga ako.
Pumunta ako sa ospital. Sabi ko kay Mother, kamusta ka na? Bumangon ka na dyan. Sabi ko, Ren, pag namatay ako kay Mama, ay, Mother, hindi ko carry yan. Huwag mo akong talongin ng mga ganyang bagay. Sabi niya, sige na. Sige na. Ay, sino po to?
Si Ate
PM na
Tessa,
kita rin.
sabi, hindi
Gusto ko yan.
hindi
Go,
ma-chika
i-PM
yung
mo
tanong
ako.
niya sa'yo.
You know,
I love
I think,
But I love
our-
Mother.
my friendship with Ren really goes deeper. Kasi, 4 kaming minikapan niya. Ako, ate ko, yung kapatid kong bunso, and then yung pinsan ko, na from Singapore as well. So, siya, I know,
God,
and
yeah.
another friend, si Ana, di ba? Si Ana.
Oh my
So,
God.
so minikapan niya din yun. So, we've been, I think our friendship really went a long way, still goes a long way. And, kung hindi lang siguro, alam ko, pinanalangin ni Ren yun na nakapunta siya ng Singapore back that time. Kasi, otherwise, siya mag-makeup talaga sa nanay ko kapag namatay siya. But, you know what?
Ganong
Ren, but we have
level.
a-
Ganon talaga. Alam mo, to be honest, Moy, if nandyan ako sa Pilipinas, for sure, I will do it. I will do it.
Ayaw mo? Kakayanin mo?
I know
Kaya ko.
you're going
Kaya
to
ko
do
yun.
it. I know you're going to do it kasi, remember we have a common friend who died as well, na ikaw ang nag-makeup.
Hindi naman. Hindi.
Paano
Hindi
ba?
ako nag-
Oh, alam mo, from usapang forever, usapang patay na to.
Jay ba to, Jay?
Oo, si Jay. Si Jay.
Hindi ako nag-makeup sa kanya. Ako lang nag-asikaso nung mga ilang bagay.
Oh, I thought ikaw yun.
I
Kasi
can't
kami,
I mean, especially if I'm very emotional and I'm very empathic person. So, hindi ko talaga siya kaya, to be honest. I was thinking about it. Actually, to your mom that particular time. Sabi ko, the last wish of your mom for me that time, parang, how can I say no? How can I really say no? And I love your mom very much. As I remember her na sobrang bubbly,
Iyak
like
din
you.
ako. Dapat ikaw yung
Huli.
Diba? Sobrang loving ni mother. So,
True.
sabi ko parang if I'm in the Philippines at a particular time,
Hmm.
I will do it. I will do it, especially for your family. That's how much I love you. I love your
You know
family.
what? Yung si Ren kasi, okay, just to give you, totoo nga ba ang forever, but I just want to go back to unexpected friendship as well. Surprisingly, that time kasi, I thought my mom was gonna die. At I thought kasi she was in ICU. And sabi ng mom ko, can we have Ren? In Tagalog, siyempre. Sabi niya siya mag-English. So sabi namin ko, pwede ko ba kausapin si Ren? Sabi ko, sige, kausapin si Ren. So, kausap niya si Ren, blah, blah, blah. And then, I think an hour and a half after, Ren was there already. Andun na siya. And he was really ushering us. Kasi wala akong kotse that time eh. Siya yung may kotse. So, inano niya talaga, dinala niya kami from home to hospital, from hospital to home. So I think that their friendship really goes really a long way. And I'm really
I love it.
Merong may
Oh, we have your
polling
first question na. Go.
Fill in the blanks. A good partner will always...
Dalawang sagot ni Ren dyan, matino sa bastos. Sabihin mo yung parehas.
will always be good in bed.
Love it! Sabi ko sa'yo.
Totoo ba?
Yes!
Totoo ba?
A good
May
partner
question,
will definitely please you all the time.
Dapat servisyo
Eh, paano
totoo.
kung hindi niya kaya?
Important
Are you
yan.
open to,
Boy,
to learn?
listen to me. Single ka. Listen to us. Single ka. If you
Yes.
want forever, kailangan yung sex life ay talaga importante. Alam mo yan.
So, ibig
Correct.
sabihin, yung
And
preference important.
good partner will always say yes to you, no matter what.
Hindi ko
naku,
sure.
lagot na
Hindi ko
Diba?
sure.
Always say
Hindi ko
yes.
sure.
Yes. Bawal
Hindi ko sure.
mag-no. Okay.
Sa
One
bed, sa
tip
bed.
to women
Sa bed.
who's listening to us. Okay, watch
Sa bed,
us.
oo, dapat bawal. Bawal mag-no.
Bawal mag-no. Never say
Yeah.
no to your husbands or to your boyfriends. Kasi maraming pokpok in the ocean na mas magaling sa atin minsan. Tandaan niyo yan. Never say no to your partners or to your husbands. Huwag kayo magpapasalisi. Baka kayo ang mapag-iwanan. And,
Ay, gusto ko yan. That's very true.
diba? Diba?
Ikaw, Lar, fill in the blanks. A good partner will always...
Bastos ba or ano? Normal na sagot.
Ikaw,
Both.
whatever comes in your
Both.
mind.
Ay, a good part. Alam mo, sumisigaw sa banyo. Naliligo yung forever ko. Ano mo sinasabi?
Nagre-ready na yung forever mo, ma'am.
Hindi ba dapat si Lar yung mag-ready?
Mag-douche ka na, mag-douche na.
Hoy, kayong dalawa. Pugong-puging ko kayo.
Okay,
Sunod yung mga
top 3
pamangkin ko.
questions tayo.
Sige. Ay, no. No, not. Wrong forum, wrong show.
Mabili ko, sagutin niyo na yung tanong ni Gladys. Sagutin na natin siya. Fill in the blanks. Okay, Lar,
Sige.
a good
Ayun, lahat
partner
ng
will
tanong,
always.
isa-isa tayo para total wrapping up stage na, right? So, go. Ano ba? Filling the blanks, a good partner always forgives and always, think about your future together. Bawal yung kanya-kanyang eksena. Kailangan the perception is
Gusto ko
always
yan.
dapat plano tayo as a family, right? As together.
Right.
Hindi ko pwedeng magplano ng on the side or
Can
what. Kailangan
you
lahat
see
ng consideration.
The post of mine in your phone. Post up? Yung post ko. Kasi may mga nagka-question sa akin sa post ko. Wait.
Dali. Oh, go.
Dun sa
Habang
post ko
yung
sa
boy.
dun sa aking
Wait, for me,
Tayo,
fill in the
boy.
blanks. A good partner will always be someone who compliments you. For whatever, yes, you might have the same, you might have similarities, you might have differences, but whatever the differences are and the similarities are, they have to complement you. Kasi
I
at the end of the day,
love
you want someone na you want someone who would really, you may not need someone who will complete you, sabi nga ni Ren. You may not need someone who will complete you, but you're not perfect, but at least that partner would somehow fill up those imperfections in you.
Tama, I love it. Alam mo, very, very true yan. Alam mo, yan talaga yung natutunan ko. Alam mo, may segment tayo dyan, yung Hugert for today, but for sure, ayan ang glaring conversation for today. Kung gusto mo maghanap ng forever, unang-una sa lahat, ayusin mo muna yung sarili mo. Anyway, I won't take that segment away, but yan yung nakukuha ko talaga kay Ren today.
Or shout out sa aking friend na si Cindy Rivera na from San Francisco. Sabi niya, always say yes. Iyan ang lagi mong payo sa amin. Kasi lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila yan.
Well, I agree with you kasi yan din yung payo niya sa amin.
Especially to ladies, lalo sa mga mag-asawa. Never say no to your husband kasi the next day, you can ask anything to your husband. Bibili
Tama.
niya lahat.
Mm-mm. Pero alam
Sino
mo,
naman gusto ng
let's take,
lalaki, ma'am?
but taking it seriously, alam mo, tama nga talaga. Alam mo, I mean, looking back, kailangan talaga yung intimate relationship nyo, yung sex life talaga. Kailangan talaga yan, i-nurture din.
Mhm.
Kasi it's like bonding you talaga, di ba? So may follow-up question sa Ate Gladys. And Ate Gladys is, again, my second family here in Singapore. If your partner said he wanted to commit to you, but couldn't promise you forever, commitment, but, not exactly promising forever, would that be affect your decision to commit to him? Ang hirap ng tanong.
Ako,
O,
sasagutin
ikaw
ko
lang.
yan.
Ikaw rin. Ikaw muna rin. You're the
Sasagutin ko
guest.
yan. Okay. Shit, ang hirap din niya talaga. Pero, gusto ko maging optimistic about that question, no? Okay. Sometimes kasi, di ba every person, every people in this world do change every single second or every single day. Okay? Sometimes, people are so afraid for forever word, no? If he commit or she commit to you, okay, it means love ka talaga niya. Just kumbaga, sometimes, because of the journey na you will take together, sometimes the heart will definitely, kumbaga, magbabago pa rin. 'Di ba? Sometimes, you will feel na, okay, may forever. Ito na yung forever ko. Ito na yung mahal ko. Kasi, loving someone is kumbaga, you build parang blocks, you build love for each other. Not just like, okay, I love you. It's not that kumbaga, may different love for your partner. 'Di ba? Minsan kasi pag titignan mo siya, ba't ang baho-baho naman ito? Yung mga ganung moment eh. Ang baho ng hininga mo sa umaga, di ba? Parang ayaw mo siyang halikan. Pero may mga times na may magagawa siya for you na, I love him. Di ba? Di ba? So I think, if that person commit to you, give him time to realize na ikaw yung magiging forever niya.
Oh, love it. Talagang
Diba, Gladys? Alam mo yung
Gerger to
Gladys.
talaga.
Hello. Shit.
No, I agree with that. Talaga, totoo yan. Kasi may mga na-meet din. Paano ba to? Sige na nga. Alam mo kami naman ni Da, talaga, si Forever ko, nasabi ko tuloy yung name. Kami ni Da, hindi naman talaga unexpected eh. And to be frank, parang napilitan pa nga si Darren nun eh. I mean, we're like forced to that situation na mag-date, right? So, nagbago naman lahat, right? Lalo na pag katulad nga sabi mo, pagbuo ka and it's clear and it's declared kung ano yung kaya mong i-offer dun sa tao, no? Nababago talaga ang puso. So, potentially, baka hindi siya naniniwala sa forever, but with that love and with that relationship that you're able to build, eventually, nag-change yung heart niya eh, napupunta dun sa forever, and that's what I'm experiencing right now. It's not exactly perfect, but for sure, hindi ako yung first choice ng aking partner. Clear sa akin yun, the first 6 months. Di ba? Binigyan ko pa nga ng regalo eh, yung stuffed toy. Ano bang pangalan? Maki. Ask me
Pero
why.
kasi, babe,
Hilig
along the
makipag-break. 3 beses, 4 na beses gusto makipag-break. Kaya ang tawag, binigay ko yung okay na kami. Binigyan ko ng stuffed toy, yung tawag Maki. To make you remember, hilig mo makipag-break.
So, anong relationship sa Maki?
No, hindi na ko. Sabi ko, people change their heart and eventually. Kahit hindi ko yung first choice, basta eventually nakita nila yung relationship, what you can offer. Hindi sila naniniwala sa forever. At worst, hindi talaga ikaw yung gusto nila. Pero eventually yan, nagkakaroon naman ng relationship.
pasagutin nga, dami-dami tanong ni Gladys ha. Ikaw nga sumagot, bakla ka.
How about you, Moy? Go,
Ano bang
go,
take mo
go.
sa natatanong mo sa amin?
I think she's really happily married. But I think if your partner said if to answer this question, no, if hindi niya kayang i-promise yung forever, would that really affect your decision to commit to him? Well, to me, kung bata ako, if I was in my 20s, I would say yes, it could be a different situation altogether. But now, as long as, okay, don't promise me forever, but as long as we have the same goals in life, we have the same goals. So, for example, our goal is to be happy together. So if the goal is to be happy together, every day we're going to have little short-term goals to reach that long-term goal to be happy together. So I believe it's not about promising forever, but it's all about having the same goals, having the same values as partners.
Sorry, nag-mute ako. Kasi may gusto magtanong dito. Wala kang kwenta-kwenta yung tanong.
Anong tanong? Anong tanong?
Wait. Wag mo na kami
Sige,
sasalita.
go.
Guys, please, hanapan niyo po si Moy ng jowa.
Yeah!
For the second episode.
Episode 0, episode 1, ang pleading. Hanapan nyo po. Ang season 1 po, 10 episodes po. Sana naman ba after 10 weeks, magka-boyfriend na po yan si Moira. Do you have any questions on your list, Moy?
May tanong daw si Princess Prince. May tanong siya?
Oo, si Ate Gladys, si Ate Tessa yan. Tinan mo yung tanong niya, kwenta-kwenta. Kaya minute ko yung sarili ko, sabi ko sa kanya, ano ka naman, nakakaloka ka.
Paano mag-forever if walang crown? You don't... Okay, so I will answer that. Paano
Seryoso niya naman. Answer niya talaga.
Paano mag-forever if walang crown? You know what? To me, being a royalty, being a princess, being a prince, it is for everybody. You know, it is how you define it for yourself. So you don't need a crown, a sash, or anything to validate you being royalty, to be a princess or to be a prince. But it is all about your values. It is all
Congratulations, Miss Barangay Katarungan.
So I think ako lang to. I think my perception is, my belief is, if you believe in your values, you believe in your standard, with or without a partner that you would like to stay with forever,
Right.
I think being true to yourself forever is the best definition of totoo nga ba ang forever. So there is forever for yourself. It may not be with someone else, but as long as you are true to yourself.
Imbibe niya yung pagiging Pilipinas na talaga. Oh,
Ay,
alam mo,
ba?
stage with Steve Harvey talaga, lintik, oh.
Wala lang binibining
Ang sabi nga ni
Pilipino.
Aubrey Hepburn,
I know.
I have a request. Kasi talagang, alam mo naman, strict ako sa guideline, no? Wala talaga akong binibigay na brief. Parang feeling ko lang, alam mo, it's really nice to end this in a tone where siguro may vow kang konti kay jowa, kay partner, leads to forever. Oh, di ba? I think that's
Honey,
the best
makinig
way
ka.
to end it. Oo,
Lord,
dali,
bilisan na.
mag-vow ka.
Alam mo, hindi ato ng jowa ko. One time, I was picturing my wedding. Before, I don't believe in wedding. But when I met him, parang gusto ko magpakasal. I mean, not parang. Gusto ko talaga magpakasal. Gusto kong ikasal kami. At parang ako lang mag-isa dito sa bahay, naglilinis ako. I was thinking about our wedding, anong yung vow na isasabihin ko sa kanya. Parang nagpo-flashback lahat ng mga pinagdaanan namin na parang one thing I just wanna tell him, ayoko sabihin sa kanya kasi nandito siya, na parang I just wanna thank him for sticking and being here for me in the midst of my flaws and my insecurities, of my kakulangan sa pagkatao ko, or being stubborn and being matigas ang ulo ko, na he will always put his love for me first before anything else. And you know, and I'm so blessed to have him in my life, because first, parang lagi lang pinag-uusapan niya, minsan na-amaze kami sa isa't isa na parang lagi kami nag-uusapan, parang sobrang mature na nung conversation namin lagi. And I want to thank him for being so mature enough to understand the situation, the problem, and I want to thank him for holding my hand so tight and walk with me every single day, na kakayanin namin parehas. And one thing that I want to thank him is when he told me na paghihiwalay is not an option for both of us. It
Whoa,
will
I
never
love
be an
it.
option. Yun ang tumatak talaga sa utak ko na, kasi ako pag nagkonting lang, ay, hiwalay na tayo. Ganon. Sinabi niya sa akin, that will never be an option for both of us. We were gonna work things out together. So, yun yung pinangahawakan ko every single day na hiwalay is not an option for both of us. That
I
we can
love
work this out.
it. Uy, pwede mo ay, nag-kiss. Ay, patay tayo dyan, my forever. Mag-comment lahat ng bitter!
Sorry, ganda ko eh.
Sweet. Ay, I love this episode. I love it. Alam mo, naswa ka rin for the episode. You showed us the realistic, conservative, at yung mga talagang no filter perspective of forever. Ako may pahabol dito.
Kasi I super believe na if you share your experience to people, people will get bit on pieces to what you have experienced, and sometimes if they will use it for the betterment of their life, you will be so thankful about it, diba? Kahit hindi mo naman alam na ginamit nila or reason akong idea, but you know, you're sharing yourself, you're sharing your life, and you're sharing your who you are, diba? And they will get something from it, diba? Parang sobrang sarap ng feeling that God is really using you because God is love.
Yeah.
You're spreading love to so many people, diba?
Hoy, gusto ko rin ng kiss!
Ingitera ka pala ka.
Tingnan mo si Boy na gagawin niya. Mommy forever kami. Ayun.
Gusto ko ng kiss.
Tingnan mo kung sino yung nagkikiss kay Moira. Yung staff niya, iharap mo sa camera, dali.
Oh my God, yung cousin ko na nanonood pa rin si Denise. Hello, Denise, I love you. Alam mo, sobrang dami ko natutunan sa pinsan kong to. Sobrang.
May question si Ate Tessa. Paano pagtingin mo, nahanap mo na si Forever, pero biglang ayaw na niya sa'yo? Anong gagawin mo? Hindi siya yung forever mo.
Exactly. That's not your forever.
Correct. Hindi, hanap ng bago.
Correct.
Forever.
Hanap ng bago mong forever.
I would latch on what Ren said earlier, that he said that every relationship,
Di nakikinig ng briefing, bawal na mag-English.
bawal mag-English. Every relationship is a hope na sana siya na si forever, di ba? But apparently, kung hindi talaga nag-work out, then move on. At the end of the day, pinanganak ka mag-isa, mamamatay ka mag-isa. But hopefully you meet.
Totoo yun. Ako, I agree to that. Totoo yun.
Totoo, di ba?
Totoo yun.
So, but hopefully, within the time wherein you were born and you die, I hope that you would find someone who would make that life worthwhile.
Nakakaloka. Okay.
Agree to that.
Guys, please, we have few minutes to go. Ask your questions now. Nalaloka lang ako dun sa, alam mo kung alam nyo lang nangyayari dito sa bahay, 3 lang kami, pero gulo-gulo yun sa kabilang kwarto. Talagang dalawang to, tigas ng ulo talaga. But anyway,
message niyo po ako kung gusto niyo matutong sumupa, ganyan.
My God, Ren!
I give BJ 101 lesson for only $10 Singapore dollars.
Alam mo, kung magkakaroon tayo ng episode for that, definitely R18 at pang 2:00 ng madaling araw ka ba, te? Hindi pang prime time.
Hindi, magpaano na tayo? May subscription na tayo. Ganun.
But I think if you, sabi nga nila ba, di ba, traveling together would really reveal how, if you are really okay together or not, or would really reveal someone's personality. Ren and I traveled together, not outside the country, but we traveled together in 3 different areas. As in, from Manila, we went to Cagayan de Oro, and then we went to Comiquin, and then we went to Bukidnon.
Parang di ko alam yan. Wait.
And we went,
Parang di ko alam
and we
yan.
went to Iligan, and then we went to Cagayan de Oro. You know what? Ang dami namin excited at that time. Nagkatampuhan. Pero more than that tampuhan, kasi dead makami sa tampuhan kasi nasa travel kami. So what matters most is we enjoy each other. Nakakatawa yung, bakit ko pa kinukwento siya? Kasi sabi niya about the BJ 101. Kasi during the travel, during the travel, I was so, you know how conservative I am? You know how conservative I am? That time, siya lang talaga yung gumawa na eksena. Ano watcher ako? Ano watcher
Ito ba yung sa mga tricycle drivers, mga ganyan?
Hindi, yung sa, ano, sa tour guide namin.
Tour
Sabi
guide?
ko, tupain mo na siya.
Oh my God, nakakaloka.
Si Moy, nakakilala si Moy, oh.
It's very conservative.
Uy, ano mo rin? I'm not supposed to do this. It's out of plan and I don't want it to be intentional. But, can we, kahit mag-glance lang si partner, I want to have that kind of exchange naman. Ano sagot yun dun sa vow mo?
Pakilala ko si
Before we close
partner.
it.
Kilala ko si
Oo.
partner.
Kilala mo ko, mahigpit ako sa briefing. Ayoko nang, gusto ko
Ano daw
talagang,
ba sasabi mo sa akin?
ikaw naman dali. Magandang to solidify the episode.
Ano daw
Ay,
yung
oh my
sagot mo
God.
sa vow ko sa'yo?
Hoy, umayos ka ha. Mahal na mahal namin
Top
yung
or
Seren
bottom?
ha. Nakakaloka ka mo.
Napainom tuloy.
What I wanted to know is, ano naman yung sagot mo doon? I mean, we know, we've known Ren for so many years. Alam mo, sobrang mahal
11
namin siya.
years.
And sobrang, ayan ang hinihiling namin. In fact, and then let's be honest, again, that's our branding. Alam ko yung mga tanong ni Moy na si Ren ang guest sa Totoong May Forever. Primarily because it's not about doubting Ren's capability to share yung life lesson niya. It's not about that. Primarily because si Ren talaga is technically a non-believer before. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Kaya gusto ko siyang i-guess kasi ayoko mag-guess ng magsasabi sa audience ko na, yeah, may forever, I want someone to realistic as possible. And ang ganda ng niya, na-touch ako, talagang ang laki ng pinagbago niya with you. Thank you sa pandemic. Baka yun lang yata ang isang benefit ng pandemic.
Oh my God! Sige,
Hindi yung answer, sige, mag-wee break ka muna rin.
break muna ako.
Oo, dali.
Pakilala mo, Wayne. Pinakilala ko sino yung pangalan.
Ito na nga, dali. I wanted to know Christopher. Tinong mo naalala, may kiss. Hoy, gusto ko rin ng kiss! Ay, Christopher.
Yo.
Ano naman sagot mo dun sa kanyang vow na ang hirap igayin ni Renan before sa ganyan. Pero at least, is really looking forward to a long-term relationship forever with you. What do you think about it and what's your message to him?
Well, actually, pagdating sa
Yes.
forever or wala, for me kasi, I'm a big believer of every single thing happens in a daily basis, has a perfect reason. And, it's just sometimes only God can only, define it. So it's up to us on how we will decipher it. So kami, sabi nga ni Ren kanina, COVID would be a blessing and a perfect situation for the two of us because we've learned so many things about not just about ourselves but also on how we will be able to manage challenges between our lives. And I guess pati families namin, we were able to learn the difference in our culture, pati yung families namin, and
Ano daw? Hindi kinakabahan siya.
Oo, na-caught off guard ako. Pero, well, I've been listening.
Sorry, this is not planned.
It's okay. I've actually been listening to your conversation since earlier, and I love the topic kasi people will, get inspired about how you guys answer or mix up your various differences when it comes to different answers. Well, sa akin dun sa vow ni Ren, I take it as a challenge because, most people would say that wala namang forever eh. Ako, it takes maturity first and foremost. Diba? Maturity of your mind and your heart for you to be able to really define first how you define forever. Kasi if you're immature, both through your mind and heart,
siguro iba yung perspective mo or definition mo ng forever. So I would respect that for some other viewers na, have a different point of view when it comes to forever. Um, but for me, it the best ingredient for you to say whether there's forever or no, or you're a believer of that, would be you have to believe in it first, diba? Kasi mas parang faith yan eh. Yeah,
Alam mo,
I don't
nagiging
actually
emotional ako kasi I'm just so happy for Ren.
parang thank you.
Naiyak talaga ako dahil kay
It's like
Black
a faith
Label.
of a person spiritually, di ba? If you believe in that, ang layo ng mararating, even forever will conquer it. And I think it would reach for a lifetime. So
I
I
love
think
it. Hoy! 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 Hoy ka!
Bye guys.
Tayo.
I think we're gonna go na.
O, dali. O, last na, ano naman ang vow mo for,
well,
vow
for
mo kay,
Ren, I think gaya ng sinabi niya kanina, breaking up is not an option. Tapos narinig ko kanina sa one of the questions yata is paano kung na-fall out of love, or paano kung hindi, parang nagsawa ba? Or ayaw na niya sa akin? Dun sa
Hindi siya, gusto niya mag-commit, pero hindi siya naniniwala sa forever. Ayun yung tanong.
Okay. Parang kasi
Non-believer.
it takes one. Parang it takes two to tango pala. I think that's the perfect matching word. It takes two to tango. You have to share. If yung isa hindi mahilig sa maanghang, wag mo agad susubuan ng sili. Kasi there's an explosion to happen. Hindi siya
Correct.
hindi siya tamang gagawin.
Iba muna ang isubo.
Oo.
May hugot sa akin doon. Hugot na hugot ka doon.
Sinili mo ba agad?
Yeah, oo. Dahan-dahan. So, kailangan dahan.
Hoy, wag mo sorbay. Hoy, Renan, wag mo sorbay. Nagbabaw siya. Nakakalonga ka. Buti na lang, alas.
Yun, dun sa nag-ask kanina, I think, kung hindi siya believer, so you guys need to talk about it. Siguro meron kayong dapat na intindihin sa bawat isa. And you have to respect each other.
I love it.
And yung vow ni Ren, actually Ren is a person who has a golden heart, where I think golden would be, if there could be a perfect word more than golden, dun ko siya pwedeng i-describe from head to toe. And I'm so blessed to have him in my life. And as I promised to him, I'll cherish that we're together as long as we have pulse.
Isang lamo na, golden heart pala.
Oh, yun. Hindi siya mahirap mahalin. Pero syempre, in a relationship, hindi naman yun yung hindi doon nagtatapos eh.
Wala ka sa frame. Join the frame now. Let's.
I agree.
God.
I do agree.
Naiiyak
I
ako.
do agree.
Please
I'm
pray
so
for
happy.
us. We need prayers.
Yeah.
We always do that, by the way. We put Lord as the center of our life.
We pray every morning.
Ay, talaga.
It's
Kahit
Spanish.
kahapon, di kayo nag-uusap.
Stress ako.
Kahit kahapon, kinakabahan ako kasi topic forever, nag-aaway kayo.
Yeah, which is normal.
Normal naman yun.
What I like about him is that we never, sa isang problema, we never fail to talk about it. Kasi, matanda na tayo eh. We have to really sit down. Pero syempre, it takes a perfect time. Hindi agad dapat upuan kasi there's a possibility, dalawang lalaki uupo sa silya, a big explosion could really happen. So it really needs to be done in a perfect timing. So gano'n. But
so,
thank you guys.
So, huwag kang uupo ng sabay. Kailangan uupo mo siya. Charing. Thank you very much, Christopher.
Tama na.
Alam mo,
Bye.
looking
Salamat.
forward to see you.
Love you.
To
Bye.
meet you.
Ako na
Invent-
eh. Ako na lang
Inventing
eh.
my rules na. Alam, bawal talaga yan eh. Pag guest lang
Grabe,
guest.
2 oras na tayo dito, ha?
I know,
I
we're
know.
wrapping up now. We're
I'm
wrapping up.
enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Oo
Yeah.
nga. Alam mo, naiyak ako kanina.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
Hindi ko makontain. I'm just so happy for you, Ren.
Thank you. I'm happy
I'm
to.
just so
I'm
happy
happy to
for
for
you.
myself. You know?
I'm just so happy
I'm
for
so
you.
happy for
Okay.
myself.
So, if you've learned something, thank you, Chris. So if you've learned something from this
Thank you,
episode,
Christopher.
what is your best? I mean, if you're going to leave something
Yeah.
that you learned during this conversation, what have you learned? Ikaw muna, Lara.
My, forgive me. We're gonna go now to our last segment for today, which
Last
is
segment pala.
last segment. Thank you very much. Here we go. All right.
Okay,
So, ano bang
hugot
hugot
for
ko? Ano
today.
bang lesson? My God. Alam mo, it resonates to me talaga ng sobra. Lasing ka na ba? Alam mo, may tama
Ma'am,
na.
lasing
Anyway,
ako, moms. Ito
to
naman.
answer your question, alam mo, marami akong pagkakamali, hindi perfect yung past ko, no? Lalo na when we're starting. But one thing is for sure, tama talaga yung sinabi ni Ren, no? And it's very important that if you really want to aim that forever, kailangan buo ka as a person. It's an important variable. Kailangan talaga ikaw as a person, you're ready for it. You're not just aspiring for it. Kasi it's an equal responsibility. Kailangan ikaw rin.
Yes.
You're a good
Dapat.
partner. Hindi naman pwedeng gusto mo lang forever pero ikaw pasaway ka and you're not
Correct.
adjusted to the value, right? So, that's
True.
one thing is for sure. And the second, alam mo, the sexual part of it, it binds you. It's a responsibility to say no. So, kailangan talaga yon na nourish din. Ang tanda ng
Kailangan
mga sagot.
open. Ganun. Kunwari, kahit inaantok ka na, o yung mga babae dyan, pag inaantok na, baba mo na lang yung panty mo, tapos humilik ka ulit. O, pakeri ko na sa jowa mo. Ganun. O, pag nakaraos, masaya na yun. Carry na yun.
Alam mo, dahil tumingin ka na din, alam mo, i-push mo na. What's your hugot for today, Red?
Push mo na, te. Push mo yan. Ganun.
I love it. Thank you very much. Moy, what do you think? What's your hugot for the today?
What I have learned from this one, the hugot for today, for this episode, one is, totoo yan eh. And in every relationship that you enter to, there is a certain hope. Sana siya yung si forever. But, sabi nga nila, one of the lessons of Ren is, if you get hurt, hindi naman yun yung end eh. If you get hurt, learn to learn from it. And it's not the proper time. And if it's not the proper time, there is always a proper time for it. So just keep on loving. Just keep on finding that kind of true love. And hopefully when you find that true love already, when you find that again, the opportunity to believe in that forever again, hopefully you are already complete by yourself. So that's something I learned.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Cheers to that, guys. Cheers to that, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for those 27,000 people that stayed in our channel. We
Thank you,
actually
guys.
gathered around 80 viewers to 237 accumulatively. Thank you very much for the 3 platforms. So it's one of the highest. Kala mo naman, napakahaba ng dalawang episode pa naman. But ang daming interested talaga sa topic. Thank you very much, Ren. And again, we're gonna pray for your relationship. And ultimately, we're gonna pray for Moy's relationship.
Pagdasal po natin siya ng 100 Hail Marys.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much. It was a wonderful Saturday. And again, I'm looking forward to see you again in the next episode of SaturDate with LMJ. Ren, can you share them your social media? Maybe they can follow you and send you a message, especially for HIV advocacy.
Okay. For all the people who's watching from the Philippines, you can go to loveyourself.ph for free testing, counseling, and awareness, and also treatment. If you know someone who is, if someone is positive, or you think that the person is positive, please do not hesitate to contact me or to message me on my Facebook, Renan Galicia Bautista, or you can message me on my IG at akosienan21 on my IG. I would love to help and talk to your friend or to your relative na struggling with HIV or afraid to get tested. Please do contact me. And also, what else? If you need a makeup service, follow me on my Instagram, hair en makeup. It's like hair ren makeup siya. 21.
Right. Don't worry, I'm
Thank
gonna
you for
tag
having
those in our
me.
description. You're welcome. We love you. You know that. Moy,
Love
go
you
ahead.
guys.
Social media.
Well, I hope I hope we could have a show wherein you can do my makeup again, or you can do my makeup
Yes.
again. You can do my
Yes,
makeup
yes.
again,
Oh
so
my
that
God.
we can
Wait,
show it to showcase it again.
I mean,
I'm
can I
saying
borrow
now
your
when I
Instagram?
pictures, saying when I pictures, he did a lot
Wait,
of.
wait. Ito na.
Ipapakita
Papakita
niya.
ko.
Ipapakita niya yung makeup
Wait a
mo.
minute.
Oh no, the before and after.
Alam mo, itatag ko yan sa um,
Nasaan na ba siya? Wait ka lang dyan.
si Ren ang nag-makeup kasi may yearly paandar, drag performance, social, Christmas, festive. Oh, diba? I love it! I just
Oh my,
love it! Ang ganda ng makeup,
look at
no?
me there.
No, talagang na-preserve yung face mo, na-enhance niya pa. I love it. Ito ba yung
Actually,
Beyonce mo?
actually, pag nakita mo siya in person, Lar,
Mm.
manipis yung makeup na ginawa niya. It's not
Talaga?
that, pero pang
Really?
matagal. Pang matagalan, it's not so
Mm.
makapal. You will still
Mm.
notice that it could be me.
Ah,
Pero,
ganda
ang ganda ng
oh.
pagkakamakeup niya. Ang ganda ng
Sabi ni
pagkakamakeup.
Cynthia Patag. I love it. Uy, Ren ha, pangarap ko yan, magganyan kahit once in my life.
Game.
Make-up mo ko.
Game natin yan.
Anyway, Moy, your social media so we can wrap it up.
Oh, follow me on Instagram, omoyari44 and Raymond Dizon for my Facebook. However, I know compared to Laura and Ren, my social media accounts are on private. It is because my life is very intentional. My life is very intentional.
Maarte
So
Mag-open ka na. Sabi ko, mag-open na
Maarte ka.
siya. Kasi kailangan ko sa kanya,
I-
uy, marami naghahanap sa'yo,
Ano yan?
marami kang fans. Tapos naka-private ka, bakla. Kahit sabihin mo yung social
Correct.
user account mo.
Correct.
Kaloka ka.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you, I love you.
Sana nag-enjoy
Alright, guys.
kayo lahat.
I did
True.
enjoy, and hopefully the
I
audience
did. I
has
love you.
enjoyed.
One of the best episode. Kala mo naman, kadami na. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Guys, Facebook community, YouTube community, thank you very much for spending your Saturday night with us. We will be seeing you next week, next Saturday, for another edition of SaturDate with LMJ. Thank you very much. Bye!